Welcome to myprojectbazaar.com. The project title is Behavior Knowledge Space Based Fusion for Copy Move Forgery Detection. The project abstract is we go beyond traditional forgery detectors and aim at combining different properties of copy move detection approaches by modeling the problem on multiscale behavior knowledge space, which encodes the output combinations of different techniques as a appropriate probabilities considering multiple scale for training data. We propose different techniques that exploit the multi-directionality of the data to generate the final outcome detection map in a machine learning decision making fashion. Experimental results on complex datasets comparing the proposed technique with a gamut of copy move detection approaches and other fusion methodologies in the literature show the effectiveness of the proposed method and its suitability for real world applications. The project flow diagram is the copy move forgery detection using complex datasets. Initially we are going to collect the dataset about our process. In the datasets we are choosing one image, that image going to process. So in that image our using input image. So next we have to resize our input image, so those image and can be segmentation to apply. In the segmentations we are going to use SLIC, it means simple linear iterative clustering. So it is the one of the clustering method to detect the object for forgery detection. It is going to clustering the foreground object, and next we have to extract the features by using on shift features extraction. So next we have to detect the object for forgery detection by using on background subtraction. So it going to subtract the background and detect the forgery of our object. Finally we are going to measure the performance of our process like accuracy, precision and recall. Our project source code file was run from the command window. In current folder shows some files, so it is our datasets. So it is the SLIC, it means on simple linear iterative clustering. So it is going to some user defined functions are there, so in that function going to use our process. So according to that process our main program going to run. So our main program will be stored on main.m, so it is our source code file. So we have to run the main.m file. After run our program, so it is on datasets folder, so it going to datasets. So we are choosing some images, so in that images are we are going to detect the forgery of our object. So I choose one image, so process will be going on. The process will be completed. So we are going to discuss each figures of our process. In figure 1 shows the our input image, so it is the our foreground detection of our input image. So we are going to detect the forgery of our objects. So in image 2, that our input image going to resized for our convenience, so we have to resize those image. So next we have to apply the clustering method. So in that clustering method name is simple linear iterative clustering, that means SLIC. It going to cluster all part of our input image. So in that input image to our process going to detect only the forgery of our object. So it is overall clustering of our resized image. So that image going to Finally we are clustering our forgery of our object. So the car will be detector of our forgery clustering. So it is going to cluster our process. So next we have to apply the shift feature extraction to extract the features which going to detect the object of our input image. So it is easily to detect the features, find the forgery of our object and plot the bounding box. And next we have to apply the gray image to exactly to show the our foreground of our input image. So next we have to apply the binary, so it's going to detect the object of our forgery detection method. So finally we are going to segment our original image, going to exactly segmented of our input image. So according to that process, the values will be shown on the workspace. So the image size and accuracy also shown in the workspace, and the f measures and mean values are shown in the workspace, and precision also shown in the workspace. Our testing and training and sensitivity also shown in the workspace values. So the process was completed, the project demo was completed. Thanks for watching this video.